There's a scripture in the Bible where Jesus talks about how before John came, that the law was preached. But now that he was here, the kingdom should be preached. And so the kingdom should be preached. It was always God's intention to be able to interact with us. We had the kingdom in the Garden of Eden, but we lost it by introducing sin into our lives. And you cannot enter into the kingdom. You cannot be a kingdom citizen and be sinful at the same time. So when they introduced sin into their lives, we all lost the kingdom. And so that's when the law was introduced. But Jesus came to give us back the kingdom, to bring his kingdom back to earth. And so now the kingdom is amongst us. The kingdom is something that God reveals to you. That's why Jesus told his disciples that everybody else got the kingdom through parables, but the mysteries of the kingdom were revealed to them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in any state spiritually can pick up a Bible and give a sermon. That does not make you kingdom. The spiritual growth necessary and the spiritual maturity necessary to be able to preach the kingdom is not easily accessible. People have not gone through that process, and it doesn't matter how long you have held that Bible, it's in your fruit. When you read the Bible and you look at the messages that they actually preached, Jesus actually preached the kingdom. Paul actually preached the kingdom. The disciples and the instructions that were given to them was to go and preach the kingdom. We should be preaching the kingdom, but you got to know you can't preach about a revelation that you don't have. And so that's why people continue to preach on the law and tell you what you can and can't not do, and tell you to. But the kingdom is a way of life, and it's not a religion. And once you seek his kingdom through righteousness, you learn more about it and you learn to understand it more, and it becomes your way of life. It doesn't become a set of rules and regulations that we repeat on Wednesdays and Sundays. Something that dictates every decision you make in life.